There's one video you need to watch to stop your phone addiction, it's this one. I recently made a video on techno-feudalism and where we're headed and how bad phone addiction has gotten to the point where it is perforating society. And now when you get off your phone, it's very lonely because everyone seems to be online, and I have a solution for this. The key is to start small, and you need to do it with a group of people, whether that be a group of family, a group of friends, or even if you're brave, do it yourself. But it's ideal to have someone to kind of help you accountable. I totally get it if you're alone, that's perfectly fine. Do a journal. Set up an event or a dinner once a week with these people, some sort of event where you guys can all put your phones away. It can literally be anything. You can go on a walk, you can bond, you guys can go to the movies. I mean, ideally not, but you have to start small. You need to shift your perspective from looking at a phone all the time or being online all the time. Long content media, although not ideal, is something that you can work on because I know that a lot of people have their attention spans fried. Go have a dinner at someone's house. If you guys can't afford that, go on a walk. If you can't afford that, go to the park. Even if it's something as simple as driving with some music on or something where you cannot touch your phone, you cannot do it. Coloring, knitting, learn a skill together. Do something that is community bond worthy or worthy of your friendship, worthy of whatever's going on, whatever resonates with you, all right? Do that once a week. Try your best to do it once a week, maybe even scrapbook it, do whatever. And then after a month, try to do it twice a week. Or then after that, 3 times a week. You understand where I'm going. You can do this at your speed. You can pace this at your speed. But the hardest part about leaving your phone and ending phone addiction is the fact that we're starting to see that more people prefer to be on the online world than we do see in the real world. And that's because that there is a lot going on. It's horrible. Some of these things are happening by design. A lot of these companies do not want you to get off of your phone, and they have said that they're competing with your sleep at this point. They're not being held accountable, and they really are just monopolies. Our government isn't holding them accountable. No world power is holding them accountable. And these apps literally have a body count, and I'm not talking about anything else. I'm talking about an unalived one. The amount of bullying and things that go unchecked here, the way that children are affected, the way that adults are affected, the way that you and I every day, without even realizing it, are affected in our attention spans, in the way that we speak, in the way that we dress, in the way that we act and behave, is quite concerning. And these companies can afford to basically pay off whoever they would like. So I want you to keep that in mind, that this is not something that's going to happen overnight or even half a year, because let's be honest,